That mind which has not been integrated functions in your own bosom as your own enemy number one, creating one problem after another on the path. Nobody else is creating any problem. It is a false notion that people complain that it's because of my wife I am not able to live spirituality, because of my children, because of my boss, because of the society, because of the neighbors. It's all your own mind. If your mind is fully integrated, all these disturbances are no more a disturbance. I fear. In the higher climes of meditation, someday I get suddenly frightened. Who is frightening you? Nobody else. Your own mind. Why? Because it is so much attached to it. And it is afraid that it may go away. Your own imaginations and fans creates all the disturbances. Once the mind and intellect together become a team. The intellect convinced of the great scriptural truths, and the mind has understood them all. In their togetherness, there is a new dynamism created, against which no obstacles can stand. So heat and cold here, the idiom, it stands for all comfortable and uncomfortable physical conditions. You are samahita. Joy and sorrow. Sukha dukkha. Joy and sorrow are emotional. Under all conducive and unconducive emotional circumstances also, your knowledge of the higher skill. Honor and dishonor are judgments of the intellect. In all experiences of happy and unhappy experience at the body, mind and intellect levels, that experience of the infinite becomes steady, samahita, well balanced. Never are we away from that experience divine. Nothing can disturb you from that. Once you have reached there. Such an individual, samalosthasmakanchana, he becomes, to him, loshtham, a ball of clay, a precious jewel, a brick of gold, are of equal value. See? Why? These have a value to you and I because I can sell the gold, get dollars, and with that dollar I can purchase and fulfill all my desires. Therefore, the gold has got a value. When you have already come to a point where you are experiencing infinite bliss, and you don't need any of these objects to complete your happiness, that which is precious in the world are no more precious for you. They are all of equal value. A ball of clay, a precious jewel, and a block of gold are of equal value. Okay. There are 3 toys in your child or with the child. The child has got a great and precious value for them. But from your standpoint, you are seeing it. You are playing with it for the child. And that you have equal value or equal attitude towards all the toys. In the same way, he is not against you playing and having a preciousness for the gold. He doesn't condemn you for it. But he himself has no that. Because he doesn't want to exchange that gold for anything in the world outside, because he is no more depending upon the world of objects for his pleasure or happiness or satisfaction. He has already discovered it in that higher state of consciousness. My child, when I see him dirty, filthy, playing in the ground and becoming extremely dirty, I can't even recognize his face because he's all muddy. And he calls me Papa. I say, you're from the street, where did he live, Papa come? Then he smiles. I suddenly realize, what? In and through the dirt and filth, I recognize my son. What will be my relation to him? Will I not lift him from the street? Keep him arm's length so that my suit may not be spoiled? Go run to the house and call the mother of the child and say, take this your child and make him my son. Do you mean to say all the time the son will allow it? He will fight tooth and nail because he doesn't want, he doesn't understand that he looks ugly. The mother, anyway the child is crying, so open the shower and make him stand there. Cleanses him, and his powder, good dress is given, and then brought together with a chocolate in hand, so that the crying is ended. And in between also, since already the child is crying, he gives one or two. So how many times I've told you that not to go to the street and play with those children? Punishment also, anyway he is crying. One or two he gives and then brings them, and I accept it. In the same way, when I see them as enemies, etc., no doubt, I recognize that his enmity is only because of his false value. He has misunderstood me. It doesn't matter. But behind and beneath it is my baby. However dirty he may be. It is my son. In the same way you recognize yourself everywhere. Therefore, in all relationships also, there is equipoise and balance in your mind.